Kami-sama!
Oh.
Don't have any money anymore. I will be knowing food.
Oh my god.
I want to buy this one.
Joker1W1W just subscribed for 9 months.
Oh my god. 9 months in a row. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you for redeeming first, Aston. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. Hello, Joker. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch and the daily dining check-in. Ray, Potato. Oh my god. I'm yawning already. Thank you, Joker, for the, again, for the 9-month resub. That's crazy. Aston for the chat uppies. Dead Knight. Hello, hello. Ray, hello. Hello. We have a much quieter stream tonight. We're gonna be yapping for the most part. I do have a little bit of music, and I do also have Spirit City up, so we'll be able to have a little festive room and things like that. But for the most part, it's gonna be, we're just gonna be working and yapping a little bit, you know? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I mean, last stream was what, Saturday? Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 3 days. That's almost like our weekend. But we made it to Wednesday. We did it. We did it. We made it. Saw the Discord notification and immediately went. How? I was refreshing constantly. How? It's okay. You're doing your best. Hello, YouTube Vaughn watchers. Yeah, hi, YouTube Vaughn watchers. Hello. There's a few of them out there. Let's see. Let me put this over here so you can hear the same music I am. Thank you for the handle with care. I'm hoping you can hear it. It's very loud on my end, but I don't know what to do about it. I can't turn it down anymore without turning it off. I don't know what to do. And I can't hear anything happening in the stream right now because the music in the game is so... The music I'm hearing is so loud. I think it might help if I turn some of this down. We're gonna figure it out. I think this is too loud. That helps. I was overwhelmed by the sounds of a snowstorm. There we go. Cat ears. Thank you for the cat ears. I have been defeated once more. Oh no. I'm gonna fix your volume. That way you can hear it. There we go. You should be able to hear it. Pretty okay now. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. So, as you can see, we've got our little room up. Actually, I'm going to show you the whole room if I can figure out how to do it. If I can figure out how to do it. Full view! There we go. Look. Look at this. Nope. No! Okay. Can I go like this? Okay, so now we can actually get to look at the full thing. Look! Look, I put some lights up. We got some lights, and I changed some of the stuff in here. I don't know, for those of you that remember what it looked like last time. It's mostly the same, but now it looks a little bit more like a log cabin. And we got a little Christmas tree, and all that stuff. We got all the things. I'm so sorry. That was the third yawn. It's been like less than 5 minutes. It's been 4. It's been 4 minutes. Let me let me grab this hydrate, and then it's gonna be time to get going on some work. Oh, getting all the yawns in there. Getting all the yawns in there. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? Oh, what game is... So this is, you right? I don't know why it held your message. You did nothing wrong. I don't know why the automod held it. This is called Spirit City Lo-Fi something? I think it, for short, generally it's just called Spirit City. It's on Steam. It's very cozy. Worm! Worm! Okay. Okay. Worm it is. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. This is what you get. You get a worm. Alright, I grabbed the hydrate. My water was so cold, it shocked me. It was, it was so cold and I put, oh my god. I wasn't anticipating. Because I didn't put, like, ice in it or anything. It's just cold. Snow? Oh, the snow won't work. We're gonna have to refund that. We're gonna have to refund that. A lot of the stuff doesn't work with the worm. I'm gonna take my hair out of this clip as well, because it's giving me a headache. And I'm gonna pull out my laptop so I can get going here. As you can see, I added myself a little task list above my head, just so you could still see the whole room, but also so I could, like, work. So I have to write a conclusion to a paper that I have already written like 13 pages on. It's very small. So I have to do that. And then, after that this evening, I hope that I can write 2 pages on a bunch of data analytics that I have and have compiled and done some coding on for video game sales from like 1985 to 2015. That's the plan. Hopefully we get it done, and perhaps some of you will get some stuff done too while we're doing it. I keep looking over to the worm to make sure that, like, the model is tracking my mouth movements properly, but I don't have a mouth. There's no mouth here. I don't have mouth privileges. No mouth privileges to be had. Just worm. Hello, Levi. Hello, hello. Our queen is a coder now. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I won't be coding anything after this. This is it. This is it. I had to learn Python for this course. I haven't touched it. I've never coded anything in my life. I had to crash course it for this, and this is it. I'm never touching it again. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Somebody else can do that job. It doesn't have to be me. Let's see. Alright, let's go to this first. Let me write this conclusion out, because this shouldn't be too hard. Dang, nobody else did anything. I was expecting... So, in this one paper, it's a group project. Basically, we all just, like, wrote our own sections, and, like, everybody did that, but now we're in the part where we're kind of editing and getting through and, like, making sure that, like, our conclusion is all good and making sure all that, right? So, like, I'm working on the conclusion now, and I've already made a bunch of other edits and adjustments to, like, other people's sections or my own section and stuff like that, like, and I was hoping I had talked to the rest of the group beforehand, like, last night and throughout today, and I had mentioned a couple things that needed to get done on their part, and also one of the other team members mentioned a couple things that needed to get done. And so I also put out kind of a thing that was like, oh, hey, I'm finishing up the conclusion tonight. If anybody has, like, a specific point that they know needs to go in it because I didn't write all these sections, please just leave a little comment, a little note, and I'll put it in. I didn't even ask them to write it. I just said just leave a note and I'll write it. They didn't do it. I'm looking at the paper right now. I'm looking at it, and my comment's still there. And there's no replies. What a sad. Oh well, I guess I'm writing whatever I want. Another yawn? Did I not realize? Oh no. Oh no. I think in part writing yawn in the chat almost makes me yawn more because I have to read it a bunch. Like, every time I look over, that whole time I was telling that story, I looked over at the yawn multiple times. And now I'm fighting another one. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. They're not gonna get another yawn out of me. It's not gonna happen. can't help it. It's uncontrollable at this point. Don't think about yawning. I'm trying not to. It's making my eyes water. Oh. I wonder why I yawn so much. Like, I know y'all watch other streamers. That do they yawn this much? Are they just like muting themselves, or is this just me?
Anyways, setting aside my defeat, how was your long rest from streaming, Miss Vara? Any interesting or funny things that happened?
Well, it felt really short. I'll give you that. It felt really super short because I had a bunch of stuff to do. I was able to work on a couple things, which is great. I was also able to finish and submit a couple papers. Anything interesting or funny though? I don't think so. I really just sat in front of my laptop or my PC every night. All day. Go to work, come home, type of paper. Go to work, come home, type of paper kind of thing. But it's almost over, which is exciting. Wow, I just the random sound happens to be a wow. It's crazy. We're getting an ad already? It's only been 12 minutes. Why are we getting ads? What the heck? What the heck, Twitch? Yeah, I feel the same way, Joker. I feel the same way. Why are we getting ads right now? That's fine. No news is good news after all. That's true in some part. I could have bad news, but I don't. Who will yawn more, me or Vara? Are you reacting to my yawns? Are you reacting to it? Every time I yawn, are you also yawning? Late pre-roll ads, you know? Could it be? Did anybody, well, I don't know how many of you get pre-roll ads. It doesn't seem like most of you are affected by pre-rolls. Every single yawn. That must be the trade-off for the luck. You know what I mean? We get like shared, like, how should I put it? Like, team luck? We have shared team luck in Gacha, but every time somebody pulls their every time somebody is successful with their 50-50, we all have to yawn. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Your name is familiar to me, but I feel like it's been a minute. Ooh, gold ship. I feel like you're always pulling gold ship, Potato. Your most watched streamer? Oh my god, me? Really? Me? Me of all people? That's crazy. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. Wow. You know, there was a couple people that shared their results in the Discord, and I was really surprised by the number of people that had me as their top watched streamer. I was honestly very confused when people were sharing them in the Discord, and I was like, what? I thought it was going to be like 2 people, and then it kept going for a while, and I was like, huh? Huh? So, it was wild. I'm too distracted by this googly eye. Can I get it to roll around? I think I can. There we go. I can get it to bounce, but I can also get it to roll.
Lizard.
Lizard. more random sound. Spooky sounds. Besides the occasional Sayu, you are my only watch streamer. Really? Huh. I mean, I'm no better because I looked at my own results. The top streamer for me, I'm not going to tell you who it was. I watched 21 hours. That's it. All year, 21 hours. Most of them, the other 4 on the list were like 7 or 8. That's it. I have like... I've got like, you know, 60 hours of watch time on Twitch total for the year. Of course I've been streaming for a lot, but, yeah. Most people as the most watched streamer. Yeah. That's wild. There's been so many, like, that I saw in the Discord, and then apparently here as well. That's crazy. Crazy news. This is news to me. I didn't think y'all were chill like that, you know? 33 hours on me? Wow. 33 hours? That's actually like a ton of time. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a lot, but that's actually a ton of time to be sitting here like watching somebody. You were in my top 3? Only found you 3 months ago. You've been getting a lot of time in then. Over the 3 months. I wonder... I guess there's no way to know who watched the most hours here. Every single person, I guess, would just have to show up with the results to compare. Technically, I have, because I've had to be in all of my streams, but beyond that, I wonder who's got the most watch hours. Boop! Is that a boop? Is that a boop in the chat? Watch time. Yeah, the watch time doesn't work. It never has. I don't know why. Hello, Nayar. And thank you for the daily 90 check-ins. Both of you. Thank you, Nayar and Eel. Thank you. I don't know. I've never understood why the watch time doesn't work. I watched you a lot mid-year, then low-key stopped watching you. I think that's why I remember your name a bit. And also, it's fair and reasonable to, like, drop off. That happens. It's not, and then, what is that? Oh, potatoes! 6 months, 5 days? N, yes. Another one, 4 months, 3 days. There's another one. 9 months! 9 months! 24 days, 3 hours, 23 hours. Oh, the Joker? Oh, I think, probably the frequency. If you try again in like a second, it should probably work. I think my Twitch hours dropped to like 1/5 of what they used to be. Of what it was during the summer. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Honestly, because you get a lot busier during these times. 1 year, 3 days. Joker! Happy anniversary, Joker, of being here and hanging out. It's crazy. 1 year and 3 days. And Nayar coming in with 9 months and 1 hour. Almost exactly 9 months. It's true. It's true, Nayar. It's so close. 1 year, 1 month, and 2 hours. Wow. That's so much time? A whole year. 2 months, 14 days, and 15 hours? That's also a good amount of time. Baby viewer. Because I'm the youngest here. You might be. You might be one of the youngest here, it's true. Cat noises. Nah. You won't claim? You won't claim baby viewer? No? Our smallest tiny diny? A tiny diny, I suppose. You're all tiny dinies to me. Should I? Should you what? What are you proposing? You gained 14,000 points? Wow. A tiny dino nuggies. We do have dino nuggies in the stream somewhere. Claim the title of the tiniest diny? You could. You could until somebody else comes along. I don't know though. We'll have to, you know. Where? It's within a certain feature that only shows up sometimes. It's not an emote. Thank you for the 59 bits, Ray. Thank you, thank you. They might be here. They might be. They might have just been. Did you see them all? Did you see all the dino nuggies? Did you witness them? I think there's 4 variety of dino nuggies. They taste pretty good too. Also, thank you again, Ray. You didn't have to. Nuggies! Yes, dino nuggies. Worm eat nuggie too? Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, worm eat dino nuggie. I'm so distracted by the googly eye, it's insane. I look down at my laptop and do a little work, and then I look up to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat, and suddenly there's a googly eye that I can bounce around. We yearn for the dino nuggies? Mm-hmm. You know, I've never actually had dino nuggies in reality. I've never tasted them. There's... I know so many people that, like, swear by the dino nuggies, but I've never tried them. Me too. It's a delicacy. They're dinosaur flavored. Yes. Yes, they must be, right? Also, hello, Froshi. Hello, hello. Welcome in. You know, I should probably switch back. It's probably time. It's probably time to have legs again. There we go. I could also... I should probably... go like right here. And then what I'm gonna do... Is this actually the right spot? I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's kind of right. Thank you for the Christmas antlers. Thank you, thank you. Now all the other things will work again. I will move our lists elsewhere. Maybe over here in this corner. Is that fine? Yeah, it'll work over there. There's 2 Varas. There is 2 Varas. There is. The one in the game, well, both of these versions are not accurate, actually. Because both of these are... These are both vaguely Vara shaped, but they're not quite like the custom design at all. But they are both Vara shaped. Thank you for the blankie. We got a window! Be comfy? Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, we absolutely have to be comfy. We have to be comfy to finish this paper that I don't feel like finishing. Thank you for the head pat as well. And the snow. Look at that snow. Look at it go. At some point, I'm going to fix the way the VT Studio is set up for the stream. Because you can see the snow on the left-hand side of the screen it doesn't reach all the way over there, and so I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Thank you for the sprout and the wings and the hair buns. Thank you, and the cardigan. Oh, and we're doing dragon horns. We're just loading up on everything, aren't we? And the cat ears. Oh my god! Look how many ears and things we have. And the bat wings? We got it all. How many ears are we gonna have? It looks like our head is gonna weigh like 100 pounds itself. That's crazy. Oh, and we got the Christmas tree. It's kind of scuffed. The hat on the tree is not right, but we can ignore that. We're a little delayed on the sounds. We're a little backed up. Oh my. There we go. It's finally catching up. I think we got one more. I think we just have to hear the... I think that's it. I think we did it. There we go. So many things. Yeah. So many things. Thank you for the chat uppies as well. We get all the things going. Some of the stuff breaks when you pull it all out at one time because it's like all it is just layers. Like it's like pages of a book. You put them all together to make the stuff. So sometimes when you redeem all of the pages at the same time, they get all mixed and jumbled together. Sometimes they go out of order. So that's what happens. Knock knock. Who's there? It better not be a jump scare. Me? Thank you for the daily tiny check-in. And the cat noises. We love the cat noises. You're not late? Nobody's late. You can't be late. What did you miss? Nothing, I think, actually. We yapped a little bit. And then I put the music on and didn't like how loud it was. And then we yapped a little bit. And, then we sat down at the desk and we yapped a little bit. Quick, ask her anything. She's all ears. Yeah. Ask me anything, everybody. Though I can't actually, confirm that I'd answer. I usually just sit in silence and go, because I panic when somebody asks me a question. Just curious if you saw the YouTube link I sent you a few days ago on TikTok. Maybe. I can't remember. I'll have to go take a look. You remember that? You remember what my setup is like? That's crazy. That's crazy. I am. But that's crazy that you remember. Thank you for the send help. When did I get 25,000 points? I think we... Didn't we give all the points back? I think at one point... I can't remember if it was Saturday. You know what? It had to have been, I think. I was basically a worm all night, and people redeemed stuff and whatever, and it didn't work. And so, instead of just going and finding individual redeems... Was it this night? I can't remember. One night recently, I didn't feel like going through everything, and so I said, Merry Christmas, everybody, and I just refunded everything. So people got, like, thousands of points back. There was something like 2,000 redeems that I hadn't, like, gone through and completed. Flip me over. Thank you, Bird of Baldness. It's crazy because we don't even have a bald toggle. I can't even be bald in any form, in any model I've ever had. I've never been bald. I've never been bald. I'm probably never going to be bald. How you doing? Good. Busy, tired, generally, but good. I'm excited for the end. I am. I have this paper that I'm gonna write this conclusion for, and then I think I'm just gonna be about wrapped up with this. I'm tired of all these revisions. I have one paper that I want to start tonight and write a couple pages of. And then, other than that, I think I have, like, 2 things left. I have an exam and one little assignment. Time to give you a fresh cut. That's crazy. Your new model must have one in the future. Are we sure? We shall hit the 4 million channel point redeemed goal next recap. I hope so. But that's also gonna be tough, because that means, let's see, almost double the amount of channel points spent this year. And there was a lot of channel points spent this year. Holds a pair of scissors behind back in a very not suspicious way. No. No. The worm is bald? I don't consider that bald. I'm not gonna consider that worm, that bald. Shiny baldness, no. No, you can't do this to me. Technically, it is a gummy worm, and it's covered in sugar, so it's not bald. Yeah, gonna need it. Gonna need a trim. Brings a garden scissor along. Oh, Oh, you can't cut my long hair off. Look at this. Look at these long, luscious. You can't do this. Can't cut my hair. No. A short hair Vara? I don't... We've never had a short hair Vara. It's technically possible, I just haven't done it. Never beating the bald allegations despite never being bald, yeah. Takes me back to when I was a kid. Oh, bald Vara. We could technically do a short hair. I don't think we will, though. I don't think we will. See, because the reason why I even said it... When I did this model, right? When I decided what I was gonna use, I actually chose this hair and everything because my hair's actually this long. In reality. I actually have very long hair. I have to, like, put it up all the time. I think I asked one time before, but I already forgot. Is your hair that long in real life? It is! Funny you should ask. Funny you should ask, it is. You can use it as a weapon. It's actually goes... So, in real life, my hair actually goes down a little bit past my waist. It's fairly long. How long did it take you to get to that length? I actually my hair grows really, really quickly. So every 6 months, I get it cut shoulder length. And then by the end of 6 months, it's like down past my waist again. So I get it cut. Weapon of mass destruction. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Thank you, thank you. That hair taking all our heights. Yeah. I'm using all my energy to grow this hair. Hello, Indigo. Hello, hello. Thank you for the daily tiny check-in. And I did grab the hydrate. Thank you again. Thank you, Joker. What she has in hair, she does not in height. Oh, speaking of hair, I really gotta put my hair up and take this jacket off because I'm starting to sweat a little bit. So I'm gonna mute for just a moment. So she does grow tall. It's just that it's only the hair. That's crazy. She's trying really hard to fight the bald allegation. No, you Ray. No, you can't. You can't slander me like this. You can't slander me like this. Send a pic of my Santa outfit in Minecraft. I think I saw it. I think it's really cute. Alright. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just had to get this off before I actually started sweating, and my hair was in my face. Oh, squeaky toy. Thank you for the squeaky toy. Kidding, maybe totally not rage baiting. Kindly. Yeah. At least it's kind rage bait, you know? It's soft rage bait, you know? It's like a snowball rather than a full... like... baseball. Wow, that's crazy, Yen. That's crazy. It's weird that the sun is still up in this game. Usually it's nighttime. I didn't set anything specifically. It just, I don't know, they just didn't. Thank you for the daily night check-ins, Dragonfly. Thank you, thank you. It's like putting ketchup in soup. Ketchup in soup? Yes, yeah. We're like, it's alright. It's not the worst thing you could do. Thank you for the small Vara. The random sound and the cage. I swear, I can't have nothing. Making me hummingbird size and just throwing me in a cage like nothing, chat. Comboed. Yes. Comboed indeed. Ah, there we go.
She's an icon. Ooh. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now come on now.
Nice. At least now we can be comfortable in our cage. Right? We could have all the worldly comforts in our cage. With a blankie too. Ooh, pink. How nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we've done it now. My streak. Did you lose your streak again? Did you lose it again? Daily tiny check-in. There it is. Yeah. It's okay. It happens. It's understandable to lose your streak. You know? You can't always make it every day. Oh. Oh. Emote only? Emote only during a yap stream? A yap and co-working stream? What are we gonna do? Sit in silence for 10 minutes? Oh. There it is, right? Enabled emote only mode. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck for the next 10 minutes. All I can say is don't forget your other resources. Look at all those emotes. Look at that mountain of emotes. Look at them. Oh my god, there's frogs and everything. Look at them all. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Raining from the sky. There's emotes. Raining from the sky. Dinosaurs and birds. And Pikachu. Oh my god. Oh my god. And some, is that another dinosaur? I think that's like a raptor, technically. Whoa. Wait, what's that spinny green one? They look really cute. That is really cute. That's adorable. I love that for them. Whoa. Ooh. Other streamer emotes? Look at them go. Look at them. Oh, wait. Colorful. I've never seen them like that before. Those colorful dancing little cats. I've never seen them like that. That's new to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cage is protecting me. Hi. Do y'all like emote only mode? Should we do this all the time? Should we only be in emote only mode for the rest of eternity? What do you think? Use emotes if you think we should do this all the time. Oh. Look at that. Look at it go. Look at that goose. Oh my god, it's going crazy. Nay. Nay. It seems that Chan has spoken. I think that means we have to do emote only for forever. Forever. Look at that gritty goose. Gritty goose. Oh my god. Light sticks! All the things. The one thing about when we do emote only that I really enjoy is that I can actually look at all the emotes. It's not just like, you know, every once in a while when somebody uses one, I can actually see you use them all. Nay. Fine. Fine. We won't do emote only forever. Just these 10-minute spurts. Don't worry. Twitch chat. Yeah. Oh. Well played. Oh yes. Back to our normal color. Oh, the little snowman. You got the snowman. You said one time before that you had plushies, right? Like in my room? Yeah, I actually have tons of plushies. I have so many plushies. Actually, I put a lot of plushies in the room here in Spirit City as well. Like, you'll see kind of on the left side there, I mean, the little creature that blinks is a creature, but behind the laptop, can you tell what that is back there? What does it look like? I know you can't tell me with your words, but you can think about what that looks like. And I'll tell you, it's a bird. It's a bird plushie. Of all things, they included a green bird plushie in here. So we've got a green bird plushie in multiple spots in here, which I really love. It's like one of the only times I've been able to actually find something that I'm like, oh my god, this is us. And then even, let's see here, I'm gonna go to different spots because I know I have different plushies. I want to show you them. If I move this over, you can see I've got a blue deer plushie over here as well. Because I like the plushies. I do, I like plushies. I'll put plushies anywhere. Anywhere I'll put plushie. We've got, I think, do I have them over here? I do! I put it over here as well. I don't think you can see it though. Can you see it? Oh, it's behind me. It's behind me, but it's the same bird plushie. We'll give it a second, then I'll move. Oh, I'll wait till the throne despawns. I think those might be the only ones though. But I'm a big fan of plushies. Can't get enough of them. I don't need more plushies, but I've gotten into the habit of kind of collecting them. So, as an example, I think it was last year for Christmas, my family got me the 3 Build-A-Bear, like, Animal Crossing, like, collaboration characters that they had. So it was Tom Nook, Isabelle, and KK. They had all 3 at Build-A-Bear that you could go and, like, get dressed up and fill them up and do all the things. So, at my big age, at the big age of 25, they took me to go get these 3. And so I have them, like, up, you know, Well, currently I don't have them like up in my room, but the plan is to kind of put them on a shelf. I also have a couple other like game collectible ones and such. I'm hoping someday I can like have like a whole little corner that's just my little like gaming collection corner, and like I have a couple little random items that are from this game, that game. I have a lot of Animal Crossing stuff. Like I even collect Animal Crossing New Horizons like tree ornaments, and I have like a little mini Animal Crossing Christmas tree. um but like other than that, I just have a couple random like game things or whatever. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. One day, I'll get a dinosaur plushie, so I can have y'all in my room, and then I'll also one day have a Vara plushie for sure. I may have got a bit too excited and ordered about 7 plushies in total from my favorite series. I love that for you. I love that. I would probably, if I wasn't so, well, let me put it this, if I wasn't the way I am with money, I would do the same. Vara needs a plushie net? A plushie net? I'm gonna send 10 million plushies when I get a job. Oh my god, I was gonna send 10 million plushies to you. Like, I already had a list. I was already, like, trying to, like, plan stuff out for the future. I know I was told not to encourage your your extended collecting of plushies. However, I mean, I also collect plushies. If you do get a Vara plushie, please feel free to leave it by the window. You can even leave it unlocked. Nobody is going to get it. Yeah. Well, I'll have to, like, take a trip and take the plushies, like, with me and, like, take a bunch of pictures with the plushies. I'll have to do that. No such thing as too many plushies. I agree to a certain extent. So long as you have, like, somewhere to put them. Like, even temporarily, like, even if you know, you kind of keep them in a bin somewhere, but I don't think that there's, like, a way to have too many. I'm not like a purist with plushies. I don't think that like they have to stay boxed or like on a shelf. I think that if you want to like use them, you should. Like one of the ones that I sleep with every night, because there's 3 of them actually that I sleep with every single night at my big age. This one is actually, we can look it up technically. It is the Thai Beanie Buddies collection from, what year is this from? 2002. And this is it's like a bigger bear, and it's white with some shamrocks in it. It has little green paws on the inside. The inside of the ears are green, and the little nose is green with little green shamrocks on a white bear. It's from like, again, it's from like 2002. But I've actually had it on my bed since, I don't know, probably since around when I was in undergrad. I got a bunch of ones that are like $1 to $5. One's from Five Below and Dollar Tree. Ah! Hugging them is the best part. It really is. Laura and I had a whole discussion about clutter. About to be swimming in clutter if the plushies keep coming. I actually is going on like hugging plushies and things like that. I have one of the other 3 that I sleep with every night. I'm grabbing it. That's why I reached over and you couldn't see me. This one is actually, it's a little bit bigger than the size of my pillow, It's another bear, but it's branded to a certain company. I think they actually... I don't actually know what this company does. I think it's food related though. I think they sell some kind of a food. But it's like a big black bear. And that one sits on my bed. And I've had this one since I was like 3 or 4. But it's still in really good condition because like I don't throw stuff around. So I have this and like it's bigger than my pillow. I also have this little piggy. It's like very, very round. It's kind of similar to like a Squishmallow, I guess, but this came out way before Squishmallows did. I can't even read the tag anymore because all of the ink has faded off of the tag on the back. But I remember I got this one when I was in high school. There was, we were on a week-long trip to a place, and we had a whole competition. And there, they had a whole bunch of stuff. And one of the things, there was like a whole bunch of games and things, and they had a claw machine. And I went and played the claw machine, like, quite a bit. And I only got this little tiny thing, this little tiny lion of the same brand. And so, I remember we all had to go to a meeting at a certain time. So we all went to this meeting, and we were all, like, watching people, like, you know, do some stuff and whatever. And one of my friends at the time, she had gotten this larger one, this much larger pig, right? And so I got this tiny lion. She got this big pig. And so while I wasn't paying attention, now the pig isn't like that big. It's like you can hold it in one hand, right? It's not like massive. She switched it out because she knew that I was trying to get one of the bigger ones. And so she snagged the lion and she put the pig in my bag. And so I discovered it much later, that the pig was in there. I don't talk to her anymore. I haven't talked to her in years, but I still remember this. I still remember how I got this. Thank you for the Christmas antlers. Thank you, thank you. You need the tiny one? I know! How long is emote only? It's supposed to be 10 minutes. I think it's probably been 10 minutes. Oh, you know what? I was gonna continue the story with, like, hugging plushies. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I have a massive 6-foot bear. I've had it since I was probably, like, 12 or 13.
Hi Var, it has been a while since the last stream. Just wanted to say, it's amazing to have you back, and also, that new background, it's amazing. I love how it's made.
Yeah, this is actually a game. This is a game. This is called Spirit City. It's great. And also, I'm having a good time being here. We're free! You're free. You have your words. You get your words back. Though, you could have used the text-to-speech the whole time. Just saying. The text-to-speech was available to you the entirety of the time. Nobody opted to use it. I realized that I've only been watching you after the emote only. That I've only been watching you after the emote only? Oh! Oh. Thank you for the daily night check-in, Demon Ghost. And, we're back. We're back! Welcome back to Emote Only, everybody. I hope you're excited. I've now given you a new thing, though, that you can use. Don't forget. Don't forget what I just told you. If you were listening.
Hello to all, good to see all of you.
Yeah! Hi, Demon Ghost.
Yippee.
Those are very cute.
We're
right?
back.
We're back. We're so back. We're so back. We're back to emote only. You have no choice. You have no choice but to listen to me yap, and you can't say anything about it. I can talk about plushies all night. I should probably write this conclusion at the very least today, but... I may have to do it after the stream ends. And I have too much fun yapping.
Whoever
I
did
do.
that, I hope you step on a 1x1 Lego piece with your bare foot.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. A 1x1 Lego piece? That hurts.
Burn.
Burn? That's crazy.
Lolry is a one wheeze too.
Which is the whole chat's in text to speech now. I love it. It's perfect. If I clip this, I won't have to go like drag the stuff around and like redo it. What the dog doing? I could just grab it. You know, it's funny that that sound reminded me of something I've been seeing on TikTok. Recently, there's this one guy from Wisconsin that I keep seeing on my For You page on TikTok when I scroll, like, on my break at work or, like, during lunch or whatever. I don't think anybody else has seen his stuff because every time I look, the stuff's got, like, 1,000 likes, 600 likes, stuff like that. So I think it's fairly niche. But he has this little... he delivers food for his job. And in Wisconsin, there's always, like, so much snow and ice and all that stuff. And so he has a little song that he sings and he puts on every time he has to use the company shovel and the company salt. I don't think anybody else has seen this. But I'm thinking about it. It's been living rent-free. This guy using, like, a high-pitched voice, and he's just singing about his shovel. Company shovel. Company salt. I'll have to put it in the Discord at some point. Or we'll have to, like, react to it. I'd love to have a stream where I can, like, react to, like, TikToks that we've, you know, gone through, moderated. But I'd love to, like, have a list of TikToks and just go through
Nads,
it.
when I catch you, Nads. When I catch you. Veracity rage.
You love that guy. You've seen him then. You've seen him. Amazing.
Love that guy. Seen a few of his Takig excited shake.
Nice.
Anyways, I have been having too much problems with my new phone Xiaomi, so I plan to sell it and buy a different one because I never got to familiarize myself with it, and now I'm using an old phone. Exclamation mark poke catch ultra ball.
Did you really text to speech your Pokemon? I don't know if that worked, by the way. It may have. I'm not sure though. Wow. Selling the phone for a new one. That's reasonable if you couldn't, like, you know, figure it out. Today, we had a meeting at work. I had a meeting with a developer who installed a new update for the data entry program that we use to keep all of our stuff together.
I'm hoping it works. Re is a one blink.
Yeah! I hope so too. Let's just say it's very, very different. And, like, they did a lot of silly things with it that really don't fit our needs at all. But nonetheless, we have to use it for now, right? We paid a lot of money for it, so we gotta use it. It's rough. It was rough. There's, like, so many... There isn't, like, new buttons, but, like, the way that they set it up, like, it's gonna take my coworkers a really long time to re-familiarize themselves with it. I was fine after, like, an hour. I, like, looked at it and I was like, ah, okay. And then I, like, moved on, because I'm able to pick things up pretty quickly. But my coworkers, they're all, like, 40 years older than me. They're like, oh, did it work? It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked.
It worked. Yippee. Lee it wahoo.
Yeah. Why is there, like, a cloud? A rock? Oh, they put a rock. Why did they put a rock there next to Doolabun? Doolabun, why'd they put a rock next to your name? What does it mean? I've never seen that before. I think I got a normal stone. A normal stone? Interesting. I've never seen that before. I've only ever seen the shiny, like, once. A normal stone. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we could look at the throne's gone. We could look at the bird now. Look, if I go over here. Do you see it? Do you see the green bird with a flower on its head?
I don't think I've ever understood myself so poorly with a phone like the Xiaomi. I've never had this problem before, being unable to get used to a phone. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Sometimes it happens. I've never experienced it yet, but I imagine I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble when I eventually update my phone, just because it's been so long. I bought this when I was 18, so I imagine getting used to a new one is gonna actually take me a little while. Though, not that I plan on... I won't be changing this one anytime soon. I actually just went and bought, for Christmas, a new phone case to replace this one, because this one... It's like, you know when you see, like, old buildings that keep their original floors, and you see, like, all the bits, like, that have been kind of rubbed away, like wooden things? Rubber linoleum floors, how you can see, like, the foot marks, stuff like that. That's what my phone case looks like right now. I actually updated this one. I replaced the first one with this one a few years ago. Like, I think maybe two or 3 years ago, I replaced this one. But this one now...
Like that scene from The Simpsons?
Maybe. Maybe. Not only are, like, the extra bits kind of falling off, but I like, rubbed away the volume settings. They don't, like, exist anymore. You can't even, like, push the volume thing. It's just gone. Like, it's just it's worn away from time. It's, like, ingrained into it now. There's also entire sections where instead of it having, like, the kind of, textured pattern... Excuse me. There we go. Instead of having the textured pattern that it originally had, it's really smooth in some parts, and worn down, because I put my hand in the same spot. Like, I carry my phone with my hand in the same spot every day for, like, years. I also have, it has, like, a built-in pop socket, and around the pop socket, the rubber lining of the phone case, because this is just like an OtterBox.
In the
rubber
Simpsons
lining
scene, Mo, the bartender, while trying to clean his bar, pulls up about 7 different layers of flooring with his broom. Lol, lol.
Yeah. You can see the different layers of rubber and phone case underneath. Like, how they actually made it, you can actually see it, because it's like, it's rubbed away from my hands over, like, 3 years of constantly holding my phone. So I just ordered a new one. It was $8. I just went and ordered a new one for Christmas, to replace this one. I figured it was finally time. I think that it was, like, worth it. For a while I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy one. I don't need one. I don't need one. But then I looked at it and I was like, ooh, I think maybe I need one. I actually took, like, a better look at it, and I was like, I think I've actually worn it out. I think it's time. Because I actually, if you haven't noticed, I don't buy anything unless I have to. Like, unless it's, like, time. Like, I don't just buy stuff to buy it. I, like, make sure that it's something I actually need. You know, so I'll use, for example, I got the full life out of this phone case, right? Like, it's falling apart. It's gotta go. It's unsafe to use it. And now I'm like, okay, it's time to buy a new one. Or with the iPhone, it still works. Like, there's a ton of stuff I can't do, but it still works, so I'm still gonna use it until it stops working. And then I'll get a new one. Same with, like, the PC. other things. I'll just use it until, like, I know that I've gotten everything I can out of it. Ooh, is it still emote only? I gotta check. I gotta scroll through all these text-to-speech to see. Oh, Dragonfly reached a 3-stream streak! It didn't even show me! It's crazy. Where is it? Oh, I can't find the redeem. Emote only was 11 minutes ago. We could actually... Yeah, there we go. We can disable it. Very good. Get your words back again. This time you had your words, actually, but in the form of... You had your words in audio. There we go. We're free again. You are. You're free again. Well, when you pay attention to wear and tear on other devices, you realize it's better to replace them. It happens to me once when I changed my cell phone and bought the Xiaomi, which I never got along with. My previous one had like 4 to 3 years too. We could talk now. You can talk. It's true. You can. Yeah. This one... I've had this phone since 2017. I bought it when I was 18. And, it's the first phone I ever bought. I had a phone before that, but, like, it was from my parents when I was, like, 15. I used that from when I was 15... Not 15. When I was 14 to 18. And then after that, I had an iPhone 5C. That was my first phone. And then my second one was this one. I bought this when I was 18. The iPhone X. I bought it in 2017. Been using that one ever since. This phone got me through undergrad. It got me through grad school twice. Multiple jobs and internships. All the things. What? Ever put emojis only? Now can only sleep on a bed of nails. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine someone redeem it again. Don't give somebody a good idea. They might do it. They might do it. You never know. I don't think I have any restriction on it anymore. I used to have a restriction of 1 per stream. At least I thought I did. Maybe I got rid of it at some point. Maybe I, like, took it down. Maybe I realized, like, oh, nobody's using it. So I removed it. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, send help! That's a big yawn. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Sometimes I have big yawns. Sometimes I do. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me grab that. Is this the 3rd hydrate already? I've already had 2. It's crazy. I measure time in hydrates and stretches. So you're telling me that your phone has like 9 or 8 years? Yeah, it's, I bought it in 2017. I bought it in October of 2017, so October 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It has 8 years. We're working on year 9. Working on year 9. Thank you again for the hydrate. I did also do a little stretch as well. I'm continuing to do it. It's about that time. It's still in stock. It is still in stock. It is. Ancient technology, yeah. Yeah. And go figure. So it only has the maximum storage that I could buy on it at the time. was 64 gigabytes, and that's what it has. 64. Now the minimum you can get is 128, but I've got 64. I also, it's funny. So on my my iPhone 5C, I still have it. I have it kind of just back in a corner somewhere. I still have Flappy Bird on it. If any of you know what that is, it's still there. I never deleted it. Even I couldn't have stood the same phone for that long. I mean, it's my phone. It's my little companion. No 67 gigabyte? No, 64. Flappy Bird, yeah. I know. Ain't no way. Yep. It still has Flappy Bird on it. It does. But I also... My parents got me that phone when I was 14, when I was going to high school. And, let's see. So it was 2013, and I used it until I bought this one in 2017. It's green, because it's the iPhone 5C, C meaning for color. So, I have a green iPhone with Flappy Bird. I think it has something like 32 gigabytes as well, which for the time was crazy. My phone breaks within a year. I've actually never broken a phone before. I still have all my other ones. I have my, I have an iPod as well. I never had too much tech, but I did get, an iPod Touch. I think it's an iPod Touch 4th generation is ringing a bell for me. But I have that laying around somewhere as well. Yeah, it's got some stuff on it. I mean, you know, they're around. I can still turn them on. I can still use them, actually, and nothing's broken. Well, stuff's, like, doesn't work so well anymore. The main reason for, like, updating sometimes... Well, with the 5C, it, like, barely loaded anymore. But that was when they were still doing that stuff where they could, like... basically destroy your phone, so you had to buy a new one. So, not that it's not that they're not doing that now, it's just that it's different now than it was then. They were unregulated in 2017, so that's what happened to that one. But I could still turn it on and use it if I wanted to. This one still works pretty good. Of course it has limitations, like I can't play any games on my phone. I can't do stuff like that. But... it still works for calls, it still works for text, I can still edit a video on my phone, I can still watch a YouTube video. I can't watch Twitch on my phone, which is a shame, it doesn't work. I can't update my phone anymore, so I don't have that. But, you know, I still have a couple things. It'll be a sad day when I use, like, when I lose YouTube and all that. I know it's coming, I'm just not ready for it. I have a few phones in a drawer somewhere. I also use them until they aren't so great. Yeah. Is that Hawk? It's got a Hawk. Yeah, it's Hawk. I think there is someone willing to buy that phone with a Flappy Bird in it. Yeah, there might be somebody willing to. Hello, Sloppy. Hello, hello. Because I usually drop it from a ladder. Let's see. Yeah, I always put like really nice cases on mine, so I've never broken a screen. I've never broken a phone. I've never busted any of the pieces of it. I put like layers of protection on my stuff. It's all still like pristine. Just well used in terms of like hardware and software. But like the exterior of it, the actual casing is like pristine, all of them. They don't even have like scratches or nothing. My brother would like to take the old phones and jailbreak them. Ah. Price is right. We got the prices right. We got the prices right. What is it? Govee permanent outdoor lights, 2,100 feet. RGB AC outdoor lights, 72 LED lights. IP67 waterproof, 100 scene models. White for outdoor decorations. Works with Alexa. I'm going to say... $45. You forgot to put magic layer protection. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've got several layers of like screen protection, and then I also use like outer boxes and stuff like that. But, yeah. No magic protection. Let's see, did we win the Price is Right? I don't think so. I think we're gonna be off. I'm just thrown by the fact that it says, like, works with Alexa and stuff like that. That's pretty complicated. That's not like a regular strand of lights. Yeah, it's not like normal stuff. I'm thinking it might be more expensive than the 45. 330, yeah, that's what I thought. I think if you went and got, like, the lights that I use, they'd be like $45. But those kind of lights are definitely not going to be cheap. Thank you for the glasses. I haven't actually bought lights, like Christmas lights. We've been using the same strands of Christmas lights since I was born. They are legitimately the same. We actually have trouble finding replacement bulbs for them. We have like the really old, I think they're like way older than I am. They're like the old C9 bulbs. They're like massive. We have them in multicolor. And we really struggle to find the replacements. But our house always ends up looking like Christmas from like 1965. Guess who finally installed a Musume? Nice! I hope you have a good time. Because even like all the other stuff we put out for Christmas, it's all like super old. It's all older than me. Any tips for new players? Just have fun. That's what I do. I listen to the music. I jam out to the music. Just have fun. That's it. That's all I think everybody should focus on for every game. There's so many people that, like, get so crazy about stuff, or, like, you know, even recently, like, I've been in, like, a call with somebody that was just, like, raging over, like, an FPS. And I was just like, wow, maybe it's time for a break. I think we should all just have fun.
Well, I really hope to stay and be watching every stream possible to the end. I would follow your stream till the end, and the day this ship sink I will sink with it. I will not abandon this sinking ship, like in the Titanic. I will be playing my guitar till the water reaches my lungs.
Are we a sinking ship? Is it over, chat? Are we a sinking ship? Who was gonna tell me? Every stream to the end. Yes. Rule 1 is to have fun, I agree. Sugar! A whole bunch of sugar. We're cooked! Yeah. Ooh! Thank you for the dragon horns. What was I gonna say? I hope we get to stream for a really long time. I have a lot of fun streaming. It's not sinking, it's just floating with water inside. I see. Thank you for the squeaky toy. Christmas antlers and cat noises and random sounds. What time is it? 10:24 already? Lizard. 10:24 already? I gotta write this conclusion. It's like one paragraph. I just don't feel like doing it, you know? You know, you get to the end of something and you're like, I just don't want to do this anymore. I just want to be done. Let's change our position. Oh, there's another plushie. We got a bear plushie. I forgot. I forgot I added a bear plushie. You have 2 sets of horns? It's true. Well, we have 1 set of ears, 1 set of horns, and 1 set of antlers. Technically. Watching the French movies? Did you know that in Brazil there are spiders the size of an average person's forearm? They're called Goliath tarantulas, and they're capable of hunting small animals like small lizards or even birds, like me. And 2 glasses if you count both, it's true. Is that why I hate spiders so much? That's actually the reason why I picked a hummingbird, though. Because spiders are rough with hummingbirds. Hummingbirds, believe it or not, actually kind of have a lot of trouble with spiders. And I'm actually quite afraid of spiders. Not a ton, but like enough that like if I see one I'm gonna freak out. I also just hate bugs, so thank you for the cat ears. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna attempt. I put the laptop down for a while. I'm actually gonna sit with it. So sorry, I hit the mic, everybody. So sorry. I'm gonna at least sit with it in my lap, like I am in the game. I mean, the Goliath tarantulas only hunt while being on trees. Then jump down and hunt them. Don't worry, as long as you're not in the Amazon rainforest, there's no real danger. Perfect. Perfect. I just don't go to the Amazon rainforest, that's all. No Amazon rainforest for me. Oh boy. How many yawners we got? How many yawners? How many of you just yawned right now? Raise your hand. Who was it? A big jumping spider, huh? Yeah, it sounds like a big jumping spider. Mine was a backdoor yawn. Oh, here comes another one. We're all playing Deadly Delivery and watching stream. Aww. I want to play Deadly Delivery, but I do gotta get this work done. As a family, yeah. Well, at least we could play Deadly Delivery tomorrow. For family game night. If that sparkles and pleases. I can imagine it while walking. And then saw something coming towards you. Where is that person that said they would write it for you? Huh? Oh, the paper? No idea. Nah, I got it. It's like almost done. It's like almost done. It just got like a little bit. I just don't feel like it, you know? I just don't want to. I want somebody else to do it. I want one of these other group members to do it. Why do I have to write it? On my way. There it is. Bro, she's on the way to write this paper. I really just need like one paragraph. I need to write a conclusion paragraph to this whole big thing that we wrote about American Girl and their dolls and trying to like revitalize and come back with a competitive advantage that a bunch of the new competition can't figure out. And also because their revenue is so low. Their revenue is so low. So we had to talk about that too. So I'm just like writing a conclusion on that. And like it's just a little bit boring. It's just a little bit boring. I just don't want to. Isn't that supposedly a team effort? It's supposed to be a team effort. It's supposed to be a team effort. I did my part, but now there's more parts that other people aren't touching. So now there's more things that need to be done. So, but at least it's like done. It's just conclusion. I just don't want. But if I just like focus for a minute, I'm sure I can do it. It just might not be during stream. It might be like after I end at 11. Oh my. Oh my. It can't be helped, I'm sorry. We're really adding to that yawn counter today. I still gotta like, put it up on screen somewhere. I know it's like calculating the numbers, I think. But just gotta figure out where to put it. Or how. Ooh, Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, that's a longer message. Let's see. The same thing always happens to me. I had group class projects that I had to do, and the other half of my group never did their part, so I had to finish it. And then they had the audacity to show up and make things up like they were part of the team, while in reality they didn't do anything. Yeah. That's like really freaking. I think it's like really silly when people don't do any work and then they show up for the presentation and stand there like, and this is like this, because, I said so. And we're gonna move on to the next slide now, even though I haven't talked about 75% of what's here. Like, it's wild. I think they're just gonna, like, walk in and, like, just do it. Typical humans, yeah. Typical human stuff. You know, I think this is the second week in a row that I didn't put the schedule up on YouTube. Not that I don't really think anybody's really seeing it, but I really should be putting the schedule up on YouTube. Forgot to put it up. I forgot to put last week's schedule up too. And they should all be poked with a fire stick. Oh my god. It's a shame. I've been posting, well, I haven't been posting that much, but I've been trying to get back to normal levels of posting, both the shorts and the long form video, because we're getting there.
Well,
We're getting
it
there. We're almost
seems
done.
my battery is running out. I guess I'll have to go. See you in the next livestream.com. Have a great night and a beautiful sleep. Happy holy days and see you next time, Varasi love.
Yeah, have a good night. Good night, good night. I'm posting oh yeah! I forgot. I need to put part 3 up over there on Hoyo Lab. Need to put part 3 on Hoyo Lab. I need to like I had like a schedule before, but because of the semester stuff got a little out of whack. But I'm gonna have to like write down all the places I need to post things because there's too many. It's YouTube and TikTok is fine because I can always remember like, okay, make sure you put the short video on YouTube and make sure you put the short video on TikTok. And then all the long videos go to YouTube. And then sometimes there's also the schedule that goes to Discord and also goes to YouTube. And then I have to post about, like, anytime you get a notification about content, that's because I went in there and I had to be like, okay, here's the VOD, okay, here's the short video. And then there's also Hoyo Lab, because there's stuff for Petite Planet. And I think if I ever play Honkai Star Rail or Genshin again, I'm going to be putting some stuff up there as well. But it's mainly, I think, going to be Petite Planet. I think that's going to be the main thing. So it's going to be like, you know, it's going to be a long time until it's, you know, really going. But, yeah. Maybe some Nexus Anima as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to apply for any beta testing or anything for that. Any playtest. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I've enjoyed every other Hoyo game. I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy that one. Let's see. It's kind of pointless because the only stream left is tomorrow, but I'm still gonna save this and post it. Okay, saved image. Let me put it up on YouTube. Well, we're right here. I'll post it right now. What? Post. Family game night tomorrow. In all caps, like a crazy person. Be there, or what should I say, chat? What should this message look like? What should this post look like? Be there or what? Show up to family game night or what? What's the punishment? What's the consequence for not showing up to family game night? I feel called out. Or it's emote only for you. There's a new game we need to play. What's it called? Or emote only chat for you. Perfect. Alright. Put that in there. Drag that so they can see the whole thing. And I gotta wait for it to process. We need a good punishment for no family game night. Yeah, we do need a good one. They made a SpongeBob version of 99 Nights in the Forest. Really? Called Survive Bikini Bottom or something? We do need to play. I do like me some SpongeBob. I think this is gonna be good enough. Family game night tomorrow. Be there, or it's emote only chat for you. I bet we make Duel sing country songs. That'd be fun. There we go. Posted. Not that anybody sees it. I do. So on YouTube, I have like a little community page. Because you can set those up actually. It's kind of like, it's not like Discord, but it's like, you can, it's kind of like Reddit in a way, where like I can post a series of things and like other people can, you know, reply to them, have extended comments, things like that for it. Typically, I mean, I think a couple more people see it, but only 3 to 5 people ever like it. meaning that like probably 10 or 15 people actually see it. Um, did you try the lethal business in Roblox? We did not yet. We have not. Forgot there's no command for that? Yeah, no. It's just the lurk, so you get the fun little message that says that you're perched in the nest. I don't have anything for unlurking though, because it doesn't really mean much. The lurk is only good for me to know that, like, you're hanging, but you're not chatting. It's for my own peace of mind. There we go. All that's going. I gotta figure out what the next YouTube exclusive content's gonna be. Like, what game do I play next solo and just record for you? A horror game? You think a horror game should be the next one? Solo play? I don't know about that. What about something like Cooking Mama? Oh my god, Cooking Mama! I loved that growing up. I love that. You know, recently I dug my DS out and played a little bit of Nintendo Dogs. I played it. It'll have to be something. I don't know. I know the Animal Crossing update's coming out soon. I might have to adjust a couple things, but I might be able to do that. I might be able to swing that as something recorded. But I don't know. I don't really know. I was a huge Nintendogs player. So was I. So was I. I have them all. I have all 4 of them. I need help restarting my Animal Crossing New Horizons before the update. I am not going to restart mine. I wish I just had another one, though. Like, I just want another island. I want another one. I want to restart, but I don't want to give up the one that I have. So I just refuse to give it up. I'll have to see what's around. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It doesn't have to be something like super long either. Like, just like Petite Planet was just like a 4-part thing. I think that even just like a smaller series is fine too. Like even smaller games, things that are shorter. Things that don't require so much. Like I thought about doing blueprints. Just because then I don't have anybody like whispering in my ear that I'm doing it wrong or something like that. I also thought about catching up with Honkai Star Rail or Genshin as recorded content. I also considered even things like recording me playing Love and Deep Space, like not all the time, but sometimes, just to like have something thrown up there to be like, yeah, this is what I worked on today. Nothing like formal, nothing like official, but just like a hey, I just did this. You know, watching you play Honkai Star Rail as recorded content would be cool. Yeah, I really love Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail was my jam. I've got like posts up still. I refuse to get rid of them on TikTok. I don't care if it's cringe. I don't care at all. I used to post, before I started streaming, I used to post Honkai Star Rail content all the time. A couple of them are the only reason why I have like over 100,000 likes, and why my why my page on TikTok has gotten a couple million views. It's simply because of the Honkai Star Rail posts that I used to make. You should prepare snacks for tomorrow's stream. Lads? Yeah. I thought about it. I don't know how it would go because I just do like daily stuff.
神様 many more. I will be knowing food.
Oh!
I want to buy this one.
Mittens just subscribed for 7 months.
In a row? Mittens! Hello, hello! It has been a while. I hope you're doing well also. It has been a while. It's been a busy time. It's understandable. It's a very busy time of year. And thank you so much. I almost forgot to say thank you. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub. That's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I might do some Honkai Star Rail recorded content. I might do some Genshin recorded content. I've even thought about like showing up to Roblox and like trying random things as recorded content, like our YouTube exclusive stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm hoping to do something like once a week or so, to have some kind of something up that you can only find over on YouTube. Wait, I love the chat identity of the little burb. Chat identity of the little burb. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Thank you for the Christmas tree. I may be slightly confused by what you mean by the little burb. Like to my name? Oh! Oh, yes, our sub badges. Our sub badges. Yes, there's actually a series of birds. I could show you a different one. Because I've got one of the other ones. Let's see. I've got this one. There's different kinds of burb. I'm still an egg. You are still an egg, it's true. But look, your little head is sticking out of your egg though. You've cracked your egg open, your shell. You've cracked it open. You just gotta get yourself out of there, you know? You could do it. There's different colors of birds too. There's green ones, blue ones, pink ones, yellow. All different colors. A bird with a wand. I think the 6-month one is a green one, which I really, really like. Oh, did we get a hydrated stretch? Did we just get one pretty recently? We did. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I fell. That's why there's a crack. Thank you for the handle with care. Thank you. And the chat uppies. Oh my god, and the glasses? Ooh! Oh, that was just the glasses sound. What we talking now? Well, we were just talking about what I'm gonna do next for my YouTube exclusive. Glasses for finals. Yeah. We're almost done. I only have a couple papers and one exam and one little assignment. We're almost done. Forever. Because I'm graduating in like 10 days. Is that like it? It is. It is like it. Thank you for the daily tiny check-in. Yes. Till you hit 40 and be like, no, I've already done all this. This is my second master's degree, Dragonfly. The second master's degree. The only other thing I could do from here is go get a PhD. That's it. I could go put doctor in front of my name. That's it. I'm done. That's Dr. Professor Vara to you. Burb doctor, indeed. Dr. Vara Hummingbird PhD. Yeah. Vara with the Masters 3P. Yeah, do you think I'd go get a third one? I mean, I couldn't even afford the first two. I mean, that's gonna keep me in debt for the rest of eternity. They're gonna need to bring me back to life to finish paying this debt off. Lord of Realm 288. I hear that. Yeah. Yep. I figured once I got the first master's degree and I had so much, I was like, well, might as well go get the other one, because, like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm not going to get out of debt anyway. So I just went and got the other one. Immortality glitch found? Just keep getting masters. Yeah. I just treat student debt as a natural part of life at this point. Yeah, I honestly agree. Because, like, I don't want to say that there's nothing I could have done. But let me put it this way. When I went to undergrad, not only was I 17 years old when I made that choice and went, I also had a full ride and still ended up in debt because I just didn't have any money for it. I had to pay for it myself at 17. After undergrad, of course, I still didn't have any money and I was still paying for it by myself. And so, like, I wanted a master's degree, so I went and got it. And then I got the second one. But I have a job now, but I just don't have any disposable income. So, it is what it is. Plus, no one explained the concept of interest, which turns out kind of important. Right. Nobody really explains the whole thing. And so I try, of course, like, I have some regrets, but I don't, like, I don't sit around, like, I don't fault myself for going and getting into debt because there's just no way I would have known, and I just didn't understand. Like, unless somebody would have explained it very thoroughly. But even then, like, a couple people asked me, like, are you sure? Are you sure? And that was, like, with a full ride. And I just, at 17, did not understand how much money that is and how much that actually means. Like, I didn't understand the implications of what people were talking about. I just figured to be fine because everybody goes to college and everybody does it, right? Everybody just figures it out. That was, like, the mindset of 17. So. Is anyone ready for Saturday? There's, like, a big thing on Saturday, right? There's a big, like, realm versus realm thing. Yeah, there is. Yeah. I will, at some point, try and get in and, like, get a whole bunch of troops ready, I guess. I don't know how much I need. I don't know. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll get ready. I don't know what I have to do, though. Like, is there a certain time we have to show up on Saturday? Or is it, like, all day, or... Do I need to protect myself? Do I need to protect the Alliance? Is there anything I can do to help? Should I put some soldiers at the garrison? Send my troops? I don't know. The war between the unholy realm. Do we know what realm we're against? Do we know what realm we're fighting against? Like, Do we have any idea, or is it random? Do we not know until it happens? Enjoy the lurk. Gotta feed the machine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't be streaming much longer. I'm only gonna be streaming for another like 5 minutes. Anyways. So have a great night. If you're still lurking in 5 minutes. Which I think you will be. The war is taking place in its separate place, not in the realm. Oh. I see. I see. I'll have to like log in, see what I need to do. I'll try my best to remember and participate. We're not streaming on Saturday. But I shouldn't, well, I might be a little bit panicked on Saturday. It depends on how. Well, no, I shouldn't be too panicked, because I already turned one thing in that's due on Sunday. I only have one other of these papers is due Sunday, and that's the one that's like mostly done. The other one's due Monday. So Saturday I won't be too panicked. So I should be able to figure it out. I think we are up against 278. Okay. Okay. We could do it. I know we'll be fine. So long as everybody else, all the other alliances can stop infighting, we'll be alright. I was finally finished with my French speaking test yesterday. Amazing! I love that for you. I remember when both of my siblings took French, and they had French speaking exams like all the time. Oddly, when I took Chinese in college, we never had speaking tests. I remember all the people that took French did all the time, but when I took Chinese, it like wasn't a thing. We had like written exams like every week. Every week I remember, because it was the only class in college I ever took that was every single day. It was, there was quizzes at the end of every class, and then there was an exam at the end of every week. And it was like a 2-hour class every day. And we were just writing and talking and all of the things. I didn't know that I could quick level up my heroes in PNC. Really? Usually written? Ah, I see. Yeah, especially like for like language classes. Like it's just kind of endless. I remember we had a couple little projects. I remember we did at one event one time, the school, like the college, they had a like a Lunar New Year kind of thing a little early, and so they took our whole class. It was when I was a freshman, so it was like Chinese 101, right? And we went to this like karaoke bar on campus, and there was a whole event for the Lunar New Year, and we all had to go on stage and sing this like children's song in Chinese to all of the seniors. Ni hao ma. Yeah, I could still answer that. I'd be pretty rusty though. If somebody actually came up to me and was like, "It's time to speak Chinese," it would be a rough time. No, dude, I am not multilingual. I am not. Absolutely not. No. I don't think I would struggle very much. Like if somebody was like, "Oh my god, I only know Chinese," we would struggle. We would struggle. we would struggle. Um, it's like my speaking level and writing level for Chinese is like probably like a small child level because it's been so many years. It's probably like like a small child. Like if you're trying to speak Chinese to a small child, that might be where we're at. I would be like me, no speaky. How is your conclusion coming along? Not well. I think I wrote like 6 words. I was too busy yapping with chat. But I am gonna start in like a minute here, just because it's 11:01, and so it is. We're basically at the time of which I need to end the stream, so I can finish writing this, and go to bed because I got workies. I got workies tomorrow. We got all the workies tomorrow because I have regular work, and then we're streaming tomorrow. It's family game night, so busy day. And I gotta work on a paper. Gotta work on a paper. So let's see. Let me get rid of this really quick. Exit out of this. All right. That is we're gonna call it there for now. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the resubs tonight. Thank you for the bits, Ray. Um, let's see. Thank you all for just hanging. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We gonna raid out? We should probably raid out. We can raid out. We'll raid out really quickly. We are streaming tomorrow. It's family game night. We're probably playing Deadly Delivery, because that's what everybody's been really into recently. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. We're gonna find somebody playing something. Somebody else here is doing. They're calling it a study hall, actually, which is pretty cute. But they're doing a little. They're just co-working. How cute. Wait, what is this? I don't know what thing they have open here, but it's really cute. We aren't gonna raid them though, because they're acting like a kid. Even though they gotta be 18. But
have a good night and hopefully finish all your tasks in time. Thank you for stream and by YouTube. Virassi Wiggle.
Have a good night. Good night. Good night. Let's see. We could go to Nemu. Nemu's playing Osu? I'm so sorry. I struggle with the pronunciation of that. Which is like a rhythm game. Let's see. Oh, the stream's actually... I think the stream's ending. I think it's ending. Alright. Let's see. Let's see here. Uh... I'm looking around, I swear. I am looking around. Traumatized? Why are we traumatized? Why are we traumatized? Also, I don't think we're gonna go. I don't think we're gonna go to 11. And around and around and around. I don't even recognize the games that I'm looking at right now. I don't know what Twitch is showing me right now. I don't know what this is. There's so many different games here and so many different things that are being done. But I don't know what they are. I don't know what this is. Um, and I've clicked on like 3 or 4 of them just in here, and I keep having to go back because like I don't know why they're acting the way they are. I just let's go to Vara. I heard she's chill. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about Vara. I don't know. Never heard of her before. Good night. Twitch is tweaking out. Yeah, Twitch is doing its thing. Twitch is doing its thing. I swear I'm looking for somebody. Somebody here's working on a little bit of art. What are they working on? Mm. Mm. This is a struggle. Twitch be twitching. Yeah. Hmm. I'm also trying to follow within what we talked about before. If you remember what I talked about raids recently. So I'm trying to be perhaps more selective than I can afford to be. We might not be raiding out. There might be no raid. It's not that I wouldn't be able to find somebody, I'm just tired of clicking. I'm like tired of clicking through. Let me check this one. They're playing Zenless Sun Zero. Let me take a peek. I like the way they look. Their model looks cool. Well, suggestion? Do you have a suggestion? Let's hear this suggestion. What is it? I'm willing to listen. Playing The Witcher? Let me take a look. Let's take a peek. Let's do a little review. Where is it? There's the search. Let's see. BT. The Witcher. Alright, I'm taking a peek now. Will they pass the test? They did not pass the test. Alright. It's like, to me, raids are like looking at resumes. You have to pretend that you're like a recruiter, right? You're like looking at, you got like a stack of like 1,000 resumes. You gotta give each one just a certain amount of time until you gotta move on to the next one. I actually sat there for a reasonably long time, and I didn't see what I was looking for. Not, it's not that they're bad. It's just that I'm looking for certain things, and I didn't see it. Um, playing where winds meet. Playing where winds meet. Let's take a look. The ultimate test of VAR. Yes. The ultimate test. Where winds meet. Okay. I'm seeing some blue hair. They do got some blue hair. Okay. We can head over here. Oh, wait. The chat's follower only. No. I canceled the raid. They have not passed the test. They have not passed the test. I fear the lemon has also not passed the test. I know, potato. I know. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Oh, I'm like clicking away. I'm clicking away, clicking away. How about some Stardew Valley? Let me take a look at this. Let's take a look at some Stardew Valley. Nope. No. Ah. Playing Dogpile? Let's take a look. It's like being a picky eater, but it's raids. I looked up Dogpile instead of... Let's just continue stream. Let's just keep going. Maybe somebody will start streaming and we're gonna grade it too. I don't want to seem like this stream is coming from inside the house. Yeah. Um I don't want to seem like some kind of like elitist with like streams or anything, but I am and will continue to be fairly particular. Let's see. They have passed the test. Enya, or at least I believe it may be pronounced Enya, maybe? We're gonna find out when we get there. Has passed the test. Um Alright, everybody. We're gonna head over here. I've never heard of Dogpile. I don't know what it is, but they've been streaming for 13 minutes, so we're gonna find out together. It seems like it's the beginning. They're still at like the menu screen. What's the test? It's a little complicated. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm looking for. Um, some of it's also based off of my personal preferences as well, so it's kind of hard to calculate. But anyways, we're gonna head over here. Thank you all so much. Um, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see everybody tomorrow for family game night. Again, be there, or it's emote only chat for you. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna send you on your way now. Have a good night.